So I was just watching this video, right? And I was like, yo, I have to make a video right now because first of all, the video was 4 minutes and I got 1 minute in and I'm like, no, I have to make a video because this fellow is describing his dreams and about the upcoming war in Iran. But yo, the more he talks about his dreams, like, I don't know if we're having the same dreams, but I cannot finish listening to him because I have to share it's haunting me. He talks about looking up into the sky and seeing things. Oh my God, listen to me. Since childhood, I've been having the same dreams. There's hands stretched out of the sky. There are beings coming down to us. There are spaceships. The funny thing about these, oh my God, the funny thing about these dreams is I have them all the time, right? It's more prominent, right? Like I was just telling my kids that I had this dream like last night or the night before where we were in some kind of house. It was like an upstairs and a downstairs, and we went outside and I was looking up into the sky. For some reason, it's like in the dreams, there's a knowing, right? And the knowing is that the government is pretending to be something that you can trust, but in reality, the government is dark beings in disguise as people coming to gain your trust and to sweep you in so they can manipulate and use you for their own tasks. That's literally, like, it's just common knowledge in the dreams because I've been very observant towards the beings in my dreams. I've been very observant, and I've noticed that anytime I'm in the dreams and I see the government officials, I run. And not to say like, they're chasing me, because usually in the dreams they don't even see me yet because they're assuming that, I guess I'm normal or under wraps. Like I guess they got it down, so they don't have to worry about nothing, right? But in the dreams I'm very aware of the plan. And it always starts off with the government officials trying to pretend to be something they're not. And it always ends with me looking up into the sky and seeing beings come down. There was one dream that I had as a little girl, okay? And the beings came down. No, it wasn't beings. It was like, I guess they were like angelic beings, but they didn't look like angels. Like I can't explain it, okay? And it was like the people on earth were so scared because, I won't lie, I was scared too, because when I seen the beings, I was like I don't want to get taken up into the sky. So we're on the run, right? We're running from this, but we can't run because it's the sky, right? So the sky is everywhere, just like God is everywhere. Energy is everywhere, right? And so now we're in this chaotic energy because a war is coming. Literally, a war is coming, okay? I remember seeing somebody out into the street sprawled out. I can't exactly say what I seen because, I don't know. I heard that there's like YouTube gets mad at certain stuff. So I'm trying to say what I can say. And the government so there's this body, right, that was laying down in the streets, right? With pools of cherry juice around it. So the government officials were trying to block off where the cherry juice was, right? And they were trying to tell, like, okay, so what actually happened and then what the government officials told the public happened was two different things. And I only know that because I watched what happened, right? That's the same thing with all of the government officials. It's like they're all projecting an illusion and they want us to listen to that illusion and to become that illusion or whatever, like stay under wraps under that illusion. But in reality, those who can see past the illusion and through the illusion are seeing beyond that. And when we're seeing beyond that, I'm so sorry if I'm talking fast, but I'm just trying to make it stay in my mind. So when we see beyond that, right? So now we're going to the spiritual realm, right? Because we're seeing that the government officials know about what's coming and they're trying to hold us back because they don't want us to know. In reality, they're trying to say like, oh, we'd be scared and it'll be chaotic, but they just don't want us to know. But then the sky opened up and it was too late because what I seen coming down was angelic beings. It was kind of like the energy was kind of like a you're coming home, but because everybody's energy around us was so scattered and chaotic and scared that it kind of just like, I don't know, it's like it swallowed up all the other energies. And so the only energy that was in the air was panic and fear, right? So if I am going to assume what he is assuming, that means that I have been dreaming about the upcoming war and what's to come, right? And if that is the case, then I feel like if he had dreams similar to me, and the fact that he said it was one dream, I've been having this dream like since since I was a kid, but it's not the same dream. But it always ends with me looking up at the sky and the hands coming through. Sometimes it's not hands. Sometimes I see symbols. Sometimes I see beings. Sometimes, okay, I do see beings, but I wouldn't be able to describe the beings I see. The ones that are the government officials, some of them look like reptiles, okay? I can say those look like reptiles, kind of. People reptiles, though, but not like you know, they're standing up. But I guess kind of like the Ninja Turtles, eh? But without the shells. But, no, the ones from the sky were not, it wasn't that. It was like they weren't see-through, but they didn't come in color either. Like I can't really explain it, because there was a nighttime version and then there's a daytime version, and then I feel like both versions have like a different energy to them, right? Because the nighttime version, for some odd reason, didn't have any fear. When I went up there with them, it was like I could see the atmosphere, I could see the stars, the clouds, and I felt welcomed. I didn't feel like it was the end. I felt, I guess, like a sense of relief. But the daytime one was more of a chaotic energy. It was more of a, this is it. And it's not the fact that the energy for the daytime was this is it. It's more along the lines of, this is literally it and you're screwed, because the way it's gonna end is not nice at all. Which leads me to believe that I feel like the government officials, don't trust them. That it seems like their job is to try to get you to trust them, but there's another power here. There's another source that they are not being honest about. There are ulterior motives, and things are about to change rapidly. There is going to be a change that is happening. The change has already started to happen. Literally, the change has started to happen. It's just for us to start to try to live without fear. Don't try to not be so fearful, right? Try to not be so fearful. What I was trying to explain, I was talking to my children today, right, about my dreams. When I was younger, I used to have actual dreams where demons would come, and the energy before they come is always, okay, so you know, like in the middle of the night, it's quiet, right? There's no TVs, there's no nothing, right? I would always know that they're about to enter, because the energy would go from quiet to eerily quiet. Like it would be quiet, but then I would be like, no, this is too quiet. Like that's too quiet, right? And then that's when they would show up. That's when they would show up, right? And I was telling my children that the more I said Jesus, they would laugh in my face, literally laugh. I used to, actually, when I was all a church person, I was even testifying about it. I was like, well, they would always laugh when I said Jesus. The only time the demons left is when I got mad and I projected my strength through what I said. Yeah, I could have said Jesus, I could have said toilet paper, I could have said anything, but it was my energy that changed the situation, right? And that's what made everything stop being so scary. So if we feel in fear at any time, we have to realize and remember that we are always in control of ourselves. We have the power to create the lives we want to, right? And so don't move forward with fear. Try to always move forward with satisfaction, comfort, and safety. Know that you're safe at all. You're literally always safe. You're safe at all times. You have yourself. Whatever happens has been planned to happen, and you know that, right? You know that. So, I mean, things that are happening now might seem a little scary to the outside world, but guys, like, y'all got this. Stay strong. You know, there's nothing. This is only history repeating itself, for this is only a memory that we have repressed and just can't remember. This is literally the repetition of history. If you could remember, if you're like me and you have flashbacks of past lives, past energies, past feelings, you remember this all replaying. Like even this moment as I'm sitting in the washroom, I remember everything replaying. So this is only history replaying itself. We might not look the same as we looked before. We might be a different avatar, whatever, a different vessel. But this is only history repeating itself. History must repeat, right? So there's gonna be a change though. Things are gonna get better from here on out, right? I mean, like, not like right now, but like after, you know? So, I mean, like, I love you guys. I love everybody. And I hope everybody that watches this video knows that, like, you are so loved. I love everybody. Even the people that don't like me, I love you more. Like, I love you so much, you know? Like, I love everybody. So, like, have a great day. And yeah, I'm just so glad. I'm gonna finish watching this My Young Man's video now. I just had to say what I had to say because I've been having these dreams back to back from childhood. And I think I couldn't listen to his video because I'm saying, oh, how are you having the same dream I'm having? I literally had a dream just like what he's describing like 5 days ago. Not even 5 days ago. What the hell am I talking about? I literally woke up like yesterday and told my son about my dream. Because, oh, not only do the things come from the sky, but bro, like I always dream that we're going through down some like big roller coasters, like big ass roller coasters. Some of them are like, they have water in them, but I had a dream that we made it on the other side. And my son is like, yeah, him and this random other guy, we're gonna go down some like really crazy ass like roller coaster of roller coasters and darkness and shit. And I was just like, why would that be something that you want to do, right? Like what? And so I don't know. And then so I was telling him about that dream because I was like, there's more to that dream, because clearly that means that, you know, he's 16, so that means that what? So I was trying to explain to him about influences and getting swept up and listening to people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I was telling him, like, after that I went downstairs and seen things, hands stretched from the sky, and it's not only hands, it's also guns. Yeah. Now, the guns could be a symbolism of something, but I will not lie to you. The sky, some of the sky people that I seen in the dreams are coming to hunt you down. They will fly up to you. So it's like, because I remember in one of the dream, or not one, a few of, most of them. Because for some reason in my dreams, like, okay, well now I live somewhere random that I've never been before, but before I used to always dream I was living in my mom's house. I don't know why, but I was always there. So we lived on the 8th floor, and would always be some weird ass shit coming from the 8th floor, like some alien spaceship like coming down from the 8th floor to get people. Like, yeah, like they were coming on ships, like no joke. But I mean, I'm not saying that's gonna happen here, because obviously, like, it was probably a symbolism here. It was probably a symbol of something. But I mean, damn, imagine if it did. That's crazy. I mean, like, but like, you know, we're in control of every minute, every moment, right? So we're not gonna lead with fear. We're gonna be like so super like strong and empowering, and we're gonna conquer this shit, right? Thankfully, I live in Canada, but so I'm not saying it's not gonna happen here either. We don't know. In the dreams, I'm involved, right? But I feel like in the dreams, I'm involved, but I'm not really doing it. I'm more like an observer. Yeah, because in the dreams, I don't know. It's like I instinctively know what's happening, and when I see certain things come in the sky, I'm like, no, that, like, it's like I know. Yeah, I don't know what's about to happen, but good luck, guys. Good luck, you know. I don't believe anything bad will happen to anybody that I love. I don't. I believe that everybody in my collective, or people connected to me or my channel, is saved. Why I believe that? Because I know myself and I know what I was told. Yeah. So it's like, for me, I know that I was told a lot as a child. I didn't listen, because as I said, I was told to tell about what my dad was doing to me, and I didn't listen. I didn't, because every time I wanted to, I was like, nah, my dad's just so like, no. Right? So yeah, I was told a lot. I just didn't listen. But now that I'm seeing things, and I'm even talking to my son earlier, I was telling him, like, I can't shut up when I see certain things. I have to talk about it, because I just have to. The patterns, it's all replaying. Like, it's literally all replaying. We've been here, we've done this. This is all a replaying. Like, this has already happened. We've already destroyed ourselves with AI. We've already done that. We're just doing it again. Okay, it's the same pattern that is repeating itself. It's just the same thing. That is literally it. The same something. So, you know, guys, meditate. Meditate. Let's be positive. Let's think positive. Let's put positive energy out there. And let's not be afraid of whatever beings come from the sky. Because it's so funny that he said that about the things in the sky, because in my dreams, when I see those things in the sky, I know it's panic, okay? I've literally seen them put some beams out the sky. I didn't even know what the hell, because they're not like bullets. Like, it's, I don't know. Okay? It's not going to happen. But if it does, I'm sending lots of love and light out into the universe, and may it protect everybody seeing this. May your energy be protected and wrapped in a warm blanket of love. You will not be harmed. Nothing bad will ever happen to you or come of you, right? Because I love you. You're safe. But damn, I really hope that it's not nothing like what I've been seeing for years. Because if it is, because I've been dreaming about, it's so funny that all of this is coming out, and that's why I knew to click the video, because I just talking to my son about this. I was telling him, I'm like, do you ever have apocalyptic dreams? And he was like, no. No, he said he does. He said yes, but not in the way I do. Him and my daughter both said that they have apocalyptic dreams, but in the dreams, I'm always doing some out of pocket crazy shit. First, my daughter was like, she had a dream that it was an apocalypse, and I said I had to go outside to buy hairspray. And she's like, she woke up so mad. She's like, Mom, why would hairspray? It was the end of the world. And my son said, I don't remember what he said I went outside to do, but he's like how he couldn't believe. He said he couldn't believe that I kept trying to go out there with the stuff. So I don't know, my kids are having the same dream, but their dreams, I guess, are of me being sporadic and just running out into danger for no reason. But the dreams make me laugh, because I'm like, guys, if there really was an apocalypse, why would I say I'm going to buy hairspray? What? Like, what? No. Anyways, 13 minutes. Thanks for listening, guys. 13 is my favorite number.